They scuttle sideways, sport formidable claws, and are a familiar sight on beaches and dinner plates. But what's really going on inside the humble crab? For years, many assumed they were just simple creatures, reacting to the world on instinct. But what if I told you the science is now saying something far more profound? For a long time, the debate was whether crustaceans, like crabs, merely had a nociceptive reflex, a basic, automatic response to harmful stimuli, like pulling your hand from a hot stove without thinking about it. The idea was they didn't feel pain in the way we, or other mammals, do. But a growing body of research is challenging this, suggesting crabs experience something much closer to what we understand as genuine pain. So what's the evidence? One key area is behavioral change. For example, landmark studies by Professor Bob Elwood and his team found that shark crabs who received a mild electric shock in a specific shelter were much less likely to return to that shelter. They'd even opt for a less desirable, brightly lit shelter to avoid the risk. This isn't just a reflex, it's learned aversion. They remember the unpleasant experience and actively change their behavior to avoid it. Scientists have also observed crabs meticulously grooming and protecting injured limbs, sometimes for extended periods, far beyond a simple reflex. It's not just behavior. Physiologically, crabs possess complex nervous systems. When injured, they release stress hormones like crustacean hyperglycemic hormone CHH, which is functionally similar to adrenaline in vertebrates. This indicates a body-wide stress response. Furthermore, some studies have shown that crabs given painkillers like morphine show reduced responses to painful stimuli. If they didn't feel pain, why would painkillers have an effect? Recognizing that crabs likely feel pain has significant implications. It challenges us to reconsider how we treat these animals, whether in fisheries, aquaculture, research, or even when we encounter them in the wild. Practices like boiling crabs alive or declawing them, removing claws, and throwing them back come under serious ethical scrutiny if these creatures are capable of suffering. The science is evolving, but the evidence strongly suggests that a crab's world is far richer and more sentient than we once thought. Understanding that crabs, too, can feel pain doesn't necessarily mean drastic lifestyle changes for everyone, but it does invite us to be more mindful, more compassionate, and to support more humane practices where possible. They might be small and very different from us, but their capacity to experience the world deserves our respect. What do you think about this research? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video informative, please give it a like, share it with others, and subscribe for more insights into the amazing animal kingdom. Thanks for watching.